Okay, y'all, this is some of my yard sale, garage sale finds, things left behind from loved ones. That's the Campbell's soup can. I do believe it's supposed to be a pepper shaker. Then we have Hershey's A Kiss for You. It's one of my Hershey's cans. I have a couple of these. And there will be a second part to this video, and then I will also be doing a prints video of all my prints that I have. Alright. This is another Hershey's can that I have. I do believe this one's limited edition. I'm interested in odd, different things. I don't know. I always say I was born in the wrong era. Then we have Nestle. Life on the Farm. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? What do we have next? Oh, look there. Morsels. Big old cookies. Then, this one's pretty cool, I think. Crystal Cane. Cane sugar. And that's written in a different language. I want to say maybe German even. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Blown glass with the red. It needs to be washed. I just unpacked it. And when I was growing up, I will never forget having these. They would put the meat through it and we would grind it. They had one for meat. They had one for pasta. Universal #1. It says it's the #1 on it, so I've held on to it for quite a while. I like I said, older things. I don't know why, but I do. And it works. It's still all in working condition. And like I said, there'll be another video of the rest of my jewelry antiques and a few other things. Those are solid brass. I've got those. Actually, those are going on top of my fridge because I love roosters and chickens. Look at the owl. It says solid brass on it as well. These things are very heavy. Very. That's brass. It's an owl. I think it went on a keychain maybe. And of course you guys know what this is. It's the old time candle holders. I've got some more of these somewhere, all different sizes. It's solid brass. I'm gonna look closer to see if I can find some markings too. I didn't do that today. I just wanted to show y'all kind of what I'm into. I'm a nerd. Can't help it. And this, you guys, I don't have a clue what it is. No clue whatsoever. So if you know, please fill me in. I've Googled and everything it says on the bottom. And I don't have a clue what this is. Or what it's for. It's just, I don't know, I like it. I'm into the weird and the odd. And look at this old matchbook. The old pin-up girls. Oops. And I dropped it. And this, I like. I don't know why, but I do. and it's some sort of metal. It is a boot, but it's a pencil sharpener. Isn't that cool? This came from my deceased Pepaw. And him and Mama got together. Her family had the first coal mine store down there on the mountain. And this is something she's always had. It's got the little coal miners on there. I love that. I would never part with any of these things. I don't know why I'm in love. And this, if I'm not mistaken, goes back to the 80s. From what I've been told. But it's super pretty, I think, and cool. It's just different. And this is a United States of America belt buckle. It is solid brass as well. And I've got the ring light on this, so I don't know why it's not showing up better. But it's got a marking and some words on it. I will be Googling that here in a few. Yeah, it's really cool. I think that came from my aunt's dad. My aunt by marriage, her dad, he was in the war. He flew airplanes, and I'm about 98% positive that was his. And do you all remember Strawberry Shortcake? I have her somewhere, but I can't find her. She was with her. The Smurfs. Yep. We got Brainy. And he is marked. This isn't one of the new ones. This is the old one. But that was Brainy. Another Smurf. Vanity. I wish I had all my Cabbage Patch dolls and my Barbie house, my Barbie pool. I wish I had all that still. And look at there. I used to love the Smurfs when I was a kid. And you guys, this is super cool. It's marked McDonald's and Disney. The Country Bears. You guys, you know how long it's been since I have seen one of them? I mean, years. And look at that. Big boy. Frisch's Big Boy. I've got 2 more of these. They're all different years. This was the oldest, I do believe, though. And of course, he's marked. This stuff's all been packed up. I need to get it cleaned up, and don't ever use cleaning supplies of any sort on any of your antiques or your older things. And I'm also going to be doing a video on my prints. Oh, and this cool book is Smile. It's a pop-up book. It is so freaking cool. But I'm going to also be doing a coin video to share all my coins, my stamps. I have a collection of coins and stamps that I continue to grow, especially coins. I love coins. But there will be a vintage jewelry video coming up as well. Because I have quite a few pieces of vintage jewelry that I love. I always say I should have been born then, not now. Everything from back then just appeals to me. And I just think it's really cool. It's different. Not the same thing you see every day. Some of this isn't as odor as other things, but they're cool to look at. So I hope you all enjoy this. And Christine, I've got a couple of those beer steins also, the small miniature ones. I haven't come across those yet, but I have some. So I'll be looking for those also. Those are pins back from the 70s. Elvis Nashville postcards. I've got like 7 of those. Alright. Then we've got, well, what's taking you so long? Then we've got Elvis gift cards. There's a collection of 66. They have different photos, and on the back tells fun facts about those. They're all Elvis. They were collector's cards. So for you Elvis fans, and I have all 66, so just different times and periods throughout his life. He was good looking when he was young. But he really got screwed over by his manager. I think that's what really messed his life up. But he will forever be an icon. And somewhere I have a huge Pokemon and baseball card collection. I just don't know where. I haven't seen those in a couple of years, but I've got them in my stuff somewhere. $66 of those cards. Let's see. Next, we've got a baseball card. And then we have, are any of you all fans of the country group Alabama? I absolutely loved Alabama. Loved them. Fan club cards for Alabama. So cool, I think. Wasn't he good looking? I always thought he was so sexy when I was a kid. There we go. Let's see, then I got, what else do I have here? I have, I'm in Kentucky, so this is Louisville fans, U of L fans, Cardinals. I got 3 different years, all the way back, I think, to 1948 of the players. Just different things, y'all. Odd, different, just, I don't like things that are just normal and ordinary. So, I just don't understand why the lighting isn't that great. I've got the ring light directly on it. Let's see. There's the 1948 champs, U of L. Let's see. And I do believe that's about it. So be watching for my vintage jewelry and my prints and my other